Within the last few minutes here, there have been 3 very loud blasts close to us. We could hear them, we could feel them, and instantly there were scenes of panic in the streets, of people running for their lives, others rushing towards the scene, trying to find out if there were casualties. Now, we know that there was at least 1 person injured. We saw them being taken away from this building across the road. That is the office of the local governor, and we could see on the ground the evidence of an artillery strike. So this was incoming fire from the other side of the border.
Aynı yerler 2 tane tünellere sıkıyorlar ha. Tünelleri vuruyor, tünelleri.
Ey Avrupa Birliği! Kendinize gelin. Bak yine söylüyorum. Bizim şu andaki operasyonumuzu bir işgal hareketi diye nitelendirmeye çalışırsanız işimiz kolay. Kapıları açarız. 3,6 milyon mülteciyi sizlere göndeririz. Henüz operasyona başladığımız bir yerde şunu uydurdular. Hristiyan Suriye vatandaşlarının yaşadığı bir bölgeye önce roket atıp ardından Türkiye sivilleri bombalıyor diye ortalığı ayağa kaldırmaya kalktılar. Lan bombayı atan sizsiniz. Füzeleri atan sizsiniz. Terbiyesiz herifler.
Does the U.S. take responsibility for whatever the outcome is because the U.S. has given Turkey a green light?
Yeah, well, that's just false. The United States didn't give Turkey a green light.
President Trump spoke with President Erdogan, and after the call, the president said that Turkey would be moving in. U.S. forces were withdrawn from the area. So there was a change in U.S. policy, one that you had supported. You had supported staying close to the YPG, the Kurdish, Syrian Kurdish U.S. allies that had helped in the fight against ISIS.
Well, remember the mission, Judy. The mission was that when we came into office, there were people being beheaded, people being burned, people in cages. President Trump made the decision that we would begin a campaign that would take down the caliphate. We succeeded in that. On the phone call on Sunday night, it became very clear that there were American soldiers that were going to be at risk, and the president made a decision to put them in a place where they were out of harm's way. That's what we've done.
So no, I don't look at it that way. Now, the Kurds are fighting for their land, just so you understand. They're fighting for their land. And as somebody wrote in a very, very powerful article today, they didn't help us in the Second World War. They didn't help us with Normandy, as an example. They mentioned names of different battles. They weren't there, but they're there to help us with their land, and that's a different thing. In addition to that, we have spent tremendous amounts of money on helping the Kurds in terms of ammunition, in terms of weapons, in terms of money, in terms of pay. With all of that being said, we like the Kurds. Now, you have different factions in there. Again, you have PKK, that's a different faction, and they worked with us. It's a rough group, but they worked with us. But we've spent a tremendous, and they're fighting for their land. So when you say they're fighting with us, yes, but they're fighting for their land. Now, if we go on the theory that some